Hey you guys! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Petra and thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you like this video at the end. So today I'm gonna do a video on a haul. Actually, I'm breaking this up into probably like 2 or 3 videos. I'm gonna do a couple haul videos. One's like drugstore. One's gonna be kind of an online slash high-end haul. And then I'm going to do a video on one of the products that I found. It's actually a brand called Found that's new at the drugstore, and I haven't really heard much about it yet. So I want to do a review and first impressions on that as well. So it seemed pretty cool. It seemed like kind of a natural brand, so I will show you guys those in this video. So let's go ahead and get started and I will show you what I picked up at the drugstore. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the products that have been out there on the market a little bit already. I just wanted to show you guys what I picked up, the things that I've been kind of wanting lately and splurged a little bit on. And this is gonna be some drugstore stuff. So let me show you my little goodie bag here. This is like a crappy Walmart bag that's tearing right now. So a couple of the things I wanted to pick up are from Wet n Wild. They've had a couple like launches lately with highlighters, and then they had a mermaid collection that came out, which I'm not honestly really into the whole mermaid thing, really. I'm like, I don't understand the whole mermaid thing, whatever. It's like, I don't want to be a mermaid. Like, that sounds horrendous to me, but there's been a few products that I've been really wanting from the line that came out. So here's the first product. This is by the Wet n Wild highlighting bar, and it's in this like very light yellowish shade. So let me open it up here. I've heard so many great things about this and was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get this. I mean, I have plenty of highlighters already, but anyway, so that is the shade there, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch it for you right here on my wrist. And I really like it. It has like this cool yellowish, it has actually a gold undertone, but the main like shade of it is just like a very light, like pastel type of yellow. I think it'll go like nicely on several different skin tones. So this was the other product I got in the mermaid collection. It was like this really fun green shade that's an eyeliner. It's one of their mega eyeliners. And I love like fun colored eyeliners. I like to just put those on sometimes. Just, it's easy to do. Just swoop it on and you're good to go. You got something fun on. So I'm gonna undo it here. And this is in the shade Sea Symmetry is what it's called. Just like a bright green kind of fun metallic shade that I think would be fun to do just on my upper lid sometimes. So I got that out of the mermaid line. Some other products I picked up was, well, I picked up so many highlighters. That's pretty much all I picked up from the Wet n Wild line. So the other ones I got were the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powders, but I think these shades are the ones that just came out. I got this one in Botanic Dream. It's that shade. It's like a very light pink. And then I'll just go ahead and swatch it here. I thought it would be kind of nice to put over blush or something to add kind of that extra little glow, which I'm always about. I always really like that extra little glow. The other shade I got in this was the, this is called Royal Calyx, and it's a purplish shade. It kind of has like a bluish purple shade. So there's that. Then swatching that. I think this one will be fun if you're doing like a fun eye look. Then the last highlighter I got is one that came out ages ago and everybody loved and raved about, and it was the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Gold Bar. And that's this right here. And I just think this is so nice as well. Very just nice, typical, basic peachish gold highlight shade. So I got a couple things from e.l.f. as well. I got 2 brushes. I just got, my mom said this is like the best blending brush ever. This is it's just called the blending brush, and Can't have enough of those. So this is what the brush looks like right here. And it just has kind of a basic little like, you know, blending. I thought it would be a good one to like get into the crease here a little bit and just kind of blend out some shades or get a little more like in the crease, but these are like $3. So I'm like, that's like a fantastic deal. And then the other brush I got was this blurring brush right here. And this one, I really like how short it is and it's really dense. And I thought this one would be good to like put on like some bronzer, or you could even like contour with it a little bit. I tend to like brushes to contour that are a little more dense and you can really blend in like the shades really well. And anyway, so I got those brushes, and then some random brand that I saw there called Flower. Now this wasn't a super cheap brush like e.l.f., but it's, I really love the angle of it and it looked like a really nice brush, and it was $13. I think it was like $12.98 or something like that. And I really liked the style of it. I thought it would be another good like contour type brush. Here's the brush right here. And this is the tip. So it's really, it's so soft. Like it actually has a really nice brush head on it, I feel like, and I just thought this one would be another good one for contour or blending out like bronzer and stuff like that. And I love how it just fits in my hand. Like it has this little like thumb kind of grip thing right here. It just fits in my hand. It feels like a nice solid brush, and for like $13, I mean, it's like same price point as like Real Techniques, I think, and those like maybe those Japanesque brushes as well. So I had to pick that up. And then I also picked up this other line of products. So I had found this brand called Found, and it didn't have any price like tags on it at all because it looked like it was pretty new to, I found it at Walmart, which I hate shopping there honestly, but it's a long story why I was there. I won't even go into that, but I ended up there, and then I had picked up a couple other things, and I found this brand called Found. So I picked up a foundation. This is like a regular, like this is what the packaging looks like. It's pretty nice. It's like a glass bottle and it has like a pump on the top here. I tried to pick a shade that was as close as I could get to my skin tone. So this one is 130 and it's light medium. I thought the packaging was kind of nice on these. And then I also picked up a BB cream by the same brand. And I really like these because they seem natural. I think they're like mostly a natural product. I don't know if they're like cruelty free, but this is the BB cream. Yeah, I guess it says ancient ritual. Early Europeans used blackberries to help hydrate skin during cold and dry months. So maybe this will be good going into fall. This stuff is definitely not cheap products though. So like Drugstore, I feel like is getting a lot more expensive, like almost borderline like price points that are closer to high end. Like this foundation right here, this first one was about $12, I believe, which I guess is average now for drugstore products. And then this BB cream, I think was also $12. I think it was like some weird price, like $11.88 or something along those lines. And then I also picked up this Found mattifying powder foundation, which I guess I didn't realize it was a powder foundation. I just kind of was like scooping up products, but here's this. The packaging is a little bit cheap to me considering that it is a, you know, it was kind of a little bit more expensive, but this I think was like close to $10. And I'm gonna try it out and see. If it's the wrong color, then, you know, I may just end up returning it. We'll see. And then I picked up two blushes. So here, the first one, and these are actually cream blushes. So this first one is in the shade Petal Flush. Right there. And it's just kind of a, I guess I would say like a, I'm gonna say more of a rose tone actually. So there's that, it's like a rose shade. And then I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. There it is on my finger, if it wants to focus. And then I'm gonna swatch that right here on my hand. So I like these kind of blushes sometimes for myself because in the wintertime I get really dry skin, and so I think using a blush that's more moisturizing feeling is nice for my skin because I tend to get dry right here pretty bad in the wintertime no matter how much I moisturize. So that's that shade. Then the other shade I got was in the shade 20. This is more of a berry kind of shade, and it's also a cream blush tint. So I think this shade would be really pretty on deeper skin tones. So berry flush, and then this other one is, this one is petal flush right there. So those are the two blushes. They're actually, when I swatch them on my hand, they're kind of the same. Like, I'm kind of not liking that they're the same look on my skin tone. I have very yellow skin tone, so it looks kind of like the same. I'm not really sure I like that. So anyways, that's that. And then I picked up 2 lipsticks, and now I'm kind of worried that these might be the same kind of I'm worried these might be the same kind of tone as well. The first one in the lip shade that I picked up is this. They're called Satin Cream Lipsticks, and this is the packaging. So same kind of cute kind of packaging here. I mean, I like the little design on their packaging. I mean, that's cute. I don't know if it's worth how much it cost though. I think these were about like $9 or so. This is in the shade, it's 125 in pomegranate. So we're gonna put that right here. Oh my God, you guys, I'm terrible at swatches. So that's that shade. So that's one shade, and then the other shade is 130 and it's in mulberry. So let me swatch it. It might, actually I should have done that first. Let's swatch first, then show you guys. So this shade, definitely more deeper. It's more of a berry shade. Gosh, berries, reds, it's fall. All those shades are gonna be getting really popular again, I feel like. So here is, so mulberry, and my lovely crooked swatch right there is pomegranate. So you can tell the difference on these. This one might go better with that darker blush, even though I couldn't tell the difference, and then this one with the lighter one. They seem pretty pigmented. Actually, the lipsticks actually seem pretty nice. And they were about average for, I feel like, a drugstore lipstick price point. Okay, so that is it for the drugstore haul that I got. That's everything. So I am gonna do a first impressions on the found products. I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do half of my face with the regular foundation and like one set of products, and then my other half with the BB cream and the other half. So I'll do that in another video, but that's it for this one. Thanks for stopping by and watching this video. I really appreciate it, you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye. The found product that I found. That's so ridiculous saying that.